Well, hello everybody. It's Lisa Freeman here from stampingwithlisa.com. How are you guys doing today? Or tonight, I should say, because it's getting late. It's about 8 o'clock on Saturday night. And I guess if you're watching this, you're like me and not doing much. Because I don't have anything to do tonight except stamps. So I thought I would just do a video for you. So hopefully I will get some people on here joining me. Let's see. Who is watching? I see a couple people watching, but I can't see it on my screen. So if you're watching, say hello. Let me know you're here. Oh, hey, Carol. I can see ya. All right, so this is the card I'm going to be showing you tonight. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on there. I put some Wink of Stella on there. So it should be sparkling a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully it's sparkling for you. And then this is another one I did. They're pretty much the exact same card. The only thing I did differently was change the paper. So they're both papers from the new Hydrangea. I think it's called Hydrangea Hill. Let me check. It's from the new Spring Mini. Yep, Hydrangea Hill is the name of it. And I'm going to show you that in just a sec. So that's the name of the paper that comes in the Hydrangea. It's like a Hydrangea suite. And you can get the stamp set, the dies, the paper, and all that stuff. But this is actually a Sale-a-bration stamp set. And it's called A Touch of Ink. Hey, Deborah. This is called A Touch of Ink, and it's so pretty. It's a free Sale-a-bration set. And I think this one is free with a $50 order. Let me just check real quick. It might be with a $100 order because it's kind of a big set. I can't show you the catalog yet, but hopefully if the mail starts working now, you guys are going to be getting your catalog soon. All right, so it is free with a $100 purchase. So you have to order $100 to get this one, but it's actually one of my favorite ones that's in the new Sale-a-bration catalog. And that this year they're doing Sale-a-bration a little bit differently. Instead of having January, February, March, they're just doing January and February, and then I think June and July, or July and August, there's going to be another celebration. So we're going to have 2 celebrations this year. So that's exciting because that's always my favorite time. So I'm going to be showing you this card, but basically, I mean, like I said, they're exactly the same. These 2 pieces right here are exactly the same. The only thing I did was I changed the paper and changed the ribbon. Okay, so let me show you what you need. So you need this stamp set, which you can purchase, well, not purchase, but get for free with a $100 or more order starting January 5th. So that's exciting. And then you'll also need this Hydrangea Hill paper or designer paper. And I've already used a lot of it because this is probably my favorite one. This will be in the Spring Mini catalog. So let me just show you a few of the pieces. This is one, and that's the back. This is the piece that I'm using for the card. I've used like the whole thing. This is one of my favorites. I love that one. And that's the back. The back are just kind of plain, but the fronts are really pretty. And that's one. I've used a lot of these papers already, so I don't know if they're all in here. This is the one I'm using right now. And then this one's really pretty. That's on the other card. So that's this one. And then this one I'm going to show you is that one. And then this one is gorgeous. And that's all I've got left. So I think I've already used quite a few sheets in here, but they're all pretty much gorgeous papers. So, all right, let me show you what supplies you need. Hey, Debbie. All right, so you need a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 Seaside Spray, and a piece of 5 1/4 by 4, the designer paper, the Hydrangea one that I just showed you, 3 by 3 Misty Moonlight, and 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 Whisper White. So, so that's it, except for the ribbon, which I have also. I don't know how long the ribbon is. I kind of do a faux knot, so I just put a piece here, tape it to the back, and then put a little knot on the front. So I don't really measure that. So these are the only pieces that you need. And that's pretty much the same for both cards. So if you're doing the other one, you would just change out this piece. And these 3 would be the same. Well, actually, I used purple on this one. So this is Highland Heather. So you would need Highland Heather instead of Seaside Spray. All right, so let's get started. And this is a really easy card. The only thing you really have to do is stamp the white piece. And I'm using Memento Black. So we're just going to ink that up. Let me do a little bit more. All right. Oh, you know what? I want to do the words first. Got to make sure they get on there. All right, so we're going to do the words right at the bottom. Whoops. My heat's on, so it's blowing. So do that right at the bottom. And then we're going to do the butterfly. And I've done like 10 cards with the stamp set. I just love it. I've done a few with the hummingbird too. All right, so just stamp this on there. And then we're going to color. So what I did for pretty much all the cards that I've made, I picked 3 colors that looked good together. This is light Highland Heather, dark Seaside Spray, and light Misty Moonlight. So 3 colors. These are not even like light and dark of the same color. I just picked out 3 that I thought were really pretty together. All right, so we're going to start with the darkest one. And I'm going to start on the outside edge. And we're going to just color in here. And remember, when you're doing this, you always want to use the side of the blend. You don't want to use the tip because that'll make it get mushed. And you want to keep it sharp so that you can get into those tiny spots. And I'm just going to do about maybe 1/3 of it in this dark color. And you don't have to do like a straight line. You just kind of want to bring it in like that. It's probably a little bit more than 1/3, but that's okay. All right, so then we're going to take the purple, and I'm going to do the front part of him purple. And I know most butterflies are not really this color, but I thought it was really pretty color, so it went with the paper. All right, so it looks a lot more pink, but it dries lighter than it is. Then it comes out at first. All right, so we're gonna do about maybe a little bit more than that. I just got home today. I was in the Outer Banks for Christmas at my sister's house in Corolla, and we had so much fun. And so I got home today. I stamped a lot while I was there. So these cards I made while I was at her house because I took a whole bunch of stuff with me to do. So I couldn't wait to get home and show you guys what I made. So I've got about 10 cards I did. I'm going to show you guys this week. So, all right, so I'm taking the lighter color and I'm just going to go over top of both of these and kind of blend them. And we had such a good time. The weather was really, really nice down there, except for one day it stormed. But the rest of the time was really nice. But today is cold. Alright, so as this dries, it will blend more. And you won't see those lines there where I overlap it. So, there you go. I think I want to put a little bit more pink, or the purple, I mean. Alright. So, did you guys have a great Christmas? What? No pics? Oh, no, you know what? It's funny, like the 3rd day I was there, I was like, I haven't taken any pictures yet. I don't know why. We were just so busy doing stuff. Alright, so let me just blend this a little bit more. I know I felt bad. I didn't take hardly any pictures, but some people took pictures, so they're going to send them to me, so that'll be good. Alright, so that's what it looks like when you finish. And then I'm going to take the Wink of Stella, and I'm going to color the whole thing with the Wink of Stella and make it sparkle. We did have some good food, though. I was really doing well on my diet. I had lost 9 pounds, and then I gained like 2 or 3 while I was down there. The first couple days I was really, really good. I didn't eat anything, bad, but then the last couple days I was really bad. All right, can you see that sparkle? Isn't that pretty? I love it, love it, love it. All right, so now we're just gonna put it together. So we've got this piece goes on the Misty Moonlight. I'm gonna use my glue, my Tombow glue. I love these colors together. These are probably my favorite colors. I love pink, purple, and blue. Those are my favorites. And then we're gonna put this piece on, wrap the ribbon around it first. So like I said, I just do like a faux knot on here. So I'm just gonna cut this a little bit wider on both sides and wrap it around and just tape it to the back. Oh, this back's pretty too. I hate to waste that. Don't you hate that when both sides are really pretty and you have to put tape on it? And like, I wish all the really pretty ones had ugly back pieces, so then you didn't have to do that. Like, this should be a separate piece in there. All right, so then we're gonna glue that down. And sometimes you get an ugly piece that has another ugly piece on the back. Then you're like, why can't I swap that out and have all really pretty ones? All right, so just let that sit for a second. You did Christmas Eve with your family. Your electricity went out. Uh-oh. That was the night it was raining, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the night we had the storm, was Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was bad. We had tornado watches and stuff down there. And it was really super windy. All right, so just tie a knot on there. And I always leave it on the roll and snip it so then you don't waste as much. And this ribbon is the, what is it called? Metallic ribbon, and it's Seaside Spray. It's one of my favorite ribbons. I love the color of it. And it's all sparkly. Can you see that? All right, so now we're gonna put this on here. Let me scoot this down. Oops, I can't scoot it down because I taped it on there. I think I got a little bit too high, but that's all right. All right, we're gonna put it on with some dimensionals. So just put one in each corner. I have no food in my house. I got home and I didn't feel like going to the grocery store, so I'm like trying to find something to eat for dinner. And I couldn't really find anything I wanted, so I had popcorn, which is really not healthy, especially since I'm trying to kind of do a keto diet. But tomorrow I'm going back on my diet. So I gotta go to the grocery store, get some healthy food. All right, so that is pretty much, oh, you know what I forgot? Okay, I have these gems on here. So these are the elegant faceted gems. And what I did was there's some that are white, some that are clear, and then I used all these that are like petal pink color. So I took the Misty Moonlight Stampin' blend, and I just colored it. Like, use the side of it and just color it. And you can color these whatever color you want. But I thought the blue was pretty. So then I just took the Take Your Pick tool, and we'll just put a few of these on here. I used the big ones last time. I think I'm going to use the small ones this time. But they just add such a pretty sparkle to it. All right, so there you go. So we've got, whoops, let me get this trash out of the way. All right, so there you go. That's that one. And then we've got this one too. So which one do you like better? The one on the left, the one that I showed you, or the other one? Let me know what you think. Oh, hey, Michelle. Thank you. Which one do you guys like the better? Oh, a tornado hit Suffolk? Wow. Wink Stella. Well, they both have Wink Stella. See how sparkly? They both are Wink Stella. But do you like this paper? Which paper do you like better? I think this one was my favorite, but I think both of them are pretty. I love these colors. Oh, don't forget too, if you want to order anything, you can just go to stampingwithlisa.com anytime you want to order. I have a hostess code on there all the time. All you have to do is just stick the hostess code in there. And if your order is $50 or more, I will send you 4 cards made by me. And if it's $75 or more, then you also get a gift plus the 4 cards. So that is a great deal. Oh, Debbie, you like the one on the right better? Oh, okay. Well, the only difference is just cut that piece of paper instead of this piece, and then use purple instead of blue. But this would have gone with the blue too. So either one is good. I just think this is the prettiest paper. But also, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, either one, please like the video and comment and share. I would love for you to share it and love for you to subscribe to my channel. You just hit the subscribe button and then you click on the bell and then you get notified every time I do a video. So thank you guys for watching tonight and joining me on a Saturday night. You guys are my dates tonight because I don't have one. So thanks for sticking with me for like 15 or 20 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And maybe I will see you tomorrow. If I have time, I'll do another one tomorrow. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.